Hello, welcome back. Let's say tells you this. Today we're gonna be going to the absorption gate. So this is it. Everything to assault here. The island lands me as my advanced ambitions. I'm excited. It sure has been an eventful journey, though. We're really sure. Sign of old age, something like that. Hey, I'm not that old. I'm certainly forces confront. Our duties truly are. Blah, blah. And we still have one duty left. Yeah. Let's head for the absorption gate. And stop Master Van. Yeah! That's what we're gonna do. It's not that hard to get to it. Man. See, it's very climactic. You didn't have a review? No, I didn't have a review. Why would I? You know, it's our levels, right? You really think this is the final dungeon? Don't make me laugh. The group sure thinks it is, so. Or is it the final dungeon?
I feel a huge amount of phonon.
The absorption gate is one of the largest Sephiroth. It's part of what creates the planet storm. You're staying here all alone, Noelle? Don't you get scared doing that every time?
Hope she'll be okay.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
You sure?
I'll stay here and pray for your safety. Please take care.
Thanks. We'll see you when we get back.
Ooh, music. Make sure you're ready for anything here. This is a big deal. Climactic duel. If we have a skip. Jade, what's wrong? I am thinking about why Van might have chosen to settle things here at the absorption gate. Would it be so he could operate the past strings? Yeah, that's what I thought. If that were the case, then his work should have been finished back in Mount O'Neill. So he wanted to prevent us from operating it himself. That would be the most obvious reason. He has demonstrated his plans after all. You might recognize this puzzle from the first passage ring. It's okay, it's not as asinine this time.
My, is this the absorption gate? The planet storm is being sucked in. What's that sparkling stuff?
We don't ask.
Memory particles. It's beautiful, like falling snow.
It looks alright. Definitely without the regular music he knows plays is a big deal. Not the regular Passive Train music. Not bad music here. Oh boy. Like always, I'm not sure every single bit of the dungeon.
Whoa. That was close.
The Outer Lands may be
Close.
approaching their limit.
You better hurry.
Let's
By hurry, I mean do a million side
we
quests.
can't
Ah!
allow this world to end.
No, we have no reason to be side quests right now. Unless you want to do the Yulia City item quest. Which, do that now if you haven't. Because once this dungeon's complete, you won't be able to do that side quest anymore. It'll be forever gone. Oh, not really. You should be safe. For a while. Van has a replicas. Probably isn't finished with its preparations. But that doesn't mean we can just stand around. No, this is a van after all. There's no telling what traps you may have set. Well, I don't think he's the type to resort to little tricks at this point. Why not? I've known him for a long time. It just doesn't seem like him. Well, let's get it over with. Don't like waiting. Yes. Yeah, I'm with you there. He can always find us and throw us in prison. Well, throw us in prison and then make sure that we have our main person that can help us. Like in the cell right next to us, and then make sure we get immediately get to the teleport and only have it blocked with a box, a crate. Then we can have our winged character fly up and move the crate. And then we can all teleport through, get through the dungeon, and get the item we're after. Whilst said character that trapped us is double agenting the evil organization and giving us help. I don't know what game that is. Oh, the music changed. Heal and save if you need to.
This is a big one. Be careful.
Not gonna make the obvious joke. Lava? No, it's gonna fall. And we're all separated. I could say they all died, but... Nah.
Tyr, are you okay?
I think she's okay.
Yes, I think so. What about the others?
We got separated. I hope they're all right.
The one I'd be the most worried about is safe. I'm sure the rest are fine.
Hey.
Sorry. Oh, you're bleeding.
Oh.
Tyr's right. We have to do something.
Hold on, I'll heal you.
It's no big deal. It'll heal on its own.
Come on, Luke, don't be silly. She just wants to help you.
What are you so mad
I know you have-
about?
I know you have a crush, Luke, but calm down.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, Luke has a crush on Tyr.
Let's keep going. Maybe we can join up with the others.
Right. Okay.
And our house split up. Secret Park. Yeah, come on, Luke. He is a crush. Alone again, huh? It is what she came to our lands for. I'm sure it does hurt. Fight her own family. I wish I could say it didn't, but I have no choice. I'll fight too. As hard as it is, as hard as I can. Let's make this our last battle. Yeah, our last battle. I never expected you to cheer me up. Oh, Tear. I like Tear a lot. Did I mess up? No, not at all. Thank you, Luke. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. It seemed to let the fight fan after all. Well, duh. Probably. He was never one to bend to someone else's will. No matter how we argue, he won't listen. I suppose this will be another fight. It's a death fast. It'll be the last one if we take care of Van. The Outer Lands be saved, right? Right. The arrow of Natalia Lazu, Kamaska Lavender, shall strike him down for the world. Yes, our final battle. The last time we're going to be fighting. The end of the game. It's so much of a climactic fight that I'm not even going to do a review. Yes, no review. We just look at our level. It's a weird level to end an RPG. It's weird. At this rate, this will be shorter than Vesperia and Symphonia and Berseria. Hard to believe, man. Well, I guess this game was shorter. A Switch. I like the Switch. It's a good console. Yeah, make sure you light these up for your party members. You did the game at level 47. Hard to believe. Ignore my mouse.
Safe to continue downward?
We have to.
I can't make any guarantees, but we don't have much choice.
True. I hope we can rejoin everyone soon.
Are you
This is a
worried?
good opportunity to level up people if you want to. And fight as other people.
No. I have you at my side, and I've seen everyone's strength in our travels together.
We barely have any costumes. I mean,
Yeah, and we've gotten Ash's seal of approval, too.
I would have thought we would have more costumes. Oh well.
Ash?
Kind of weird that only Tyr got one. Well, Jade got one. But I didn't do the
You know
Coliseum.
how he is. If he didn't think we could do this, he'd be here taking care of Van himself.
Kinda weird the protagonist didn't get a costume at all.
The fact that he hasn't
Just
shown
here in
himself
Jade.
means he trusts us.
Yes. I'll have to show him that his trust is not misplaced.
You gotta give him some mooch.
And the first step to
No,
doing that
no.
is to rejoin everyone else.
Yeah.
Right. You know,
Abyss is my favorite.
What's wrong?
you really are very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Abyss is probably one of my favorite Tales of Fun dungeons. Gotta be honest. Well, surrender to her fate. I never gave Annis upgrades. So I gave her upgrades. And now she gets to fight the Commandant. Do you think we have a chance, Colonel? Van is quite skilled with both strike and phonic arts. But his mind is particularly strong. That's why we can't convince him to stop. He's likely to continue the fight as long as he can. He seems really stubborn. But we can't afford a drawn-out battle. The Outer Lands may collapse at any moment. Oh man, but we'll get him anyway. We have to. It actually is money. Come on now. A part of me wishes this gets her voice, but I'm also thinking that probably screwed up like Vesperia. Or part of the game is voiced by some actors and the other part's voiced by other actors.
These battles sure are tough with just the two of us.
Namco's lazy as hell.
Yes, but things are much
So
tougher
no.
than they were back
No, thank
then.
you. I would still like a remaster though of Abyss. Just don't voice the skits at this point. Just don't even bother.
When we were thrown into Tatteru Valley,
I guess they give us the Japanese dub skits, I guess.
The two of us too, wasn't it?
to be
Yep.
honest, at the time I couldn't trust you at all on the battlefield.
There's a civilian.
Excuse me.
Princess?
But now I feel differently. You've grown.
I'd say he's pretty okay. Oh,
Thanks. I still have a long way to go.
look, it's okay to say you have a crush. Come on, man.
None of that growth will matter if I don't stop Master Van and his replica scheme.
Yes, you're right.
Tear.
I can trust you now.
Tear.
Let's go, Luke.
Right.
I know they're gonna remaster Graces, but I kinda wish they remastered Abyss.
Kind of lonely with just the two of us, huh?
I feel for Jade. Poor Jade.
There's Tokunaga as well. It doesn't feel like just the two of us to me.
I guess you're right. Well, I left But do you think Luke and the others are okay?
Well, Tyr and Guy are both reasonably experienced fighters.
Colonel, what about Luke and Natalia?
Ah, they'll be fine. They've managed to survive this long.
Now I get
What?
it.
What do you get?
It's not that you don't care, it's that you really believe in them, right?
Nice to kill you, Annis. Again.
What? What is it, Colonel?
Yes, I suppose one could view it that way. She's right. I suppose I wouldn't have stayed with him this far if I didn't.
Did you mean to say that in your head?
Colonel, what are you standing there agreeing with yourself about?
You said it out loud, Annis. Are you daft?
Oh, nothing. Let's hurry up and rejoin the others.
Time's a wasting. Boy, oh boy.
Okay,
I'm counting on you, Annis.
Oh, you can count on us. JD.
I'm counting on you too.
Good golly. Annis, not my favorite. I mean, Annis hasn't done one of the worst things she does yet. I'll explain in my review that I'm totally not gonna do. Why I don't like Annis. But not here. Oh man. Not a bad puzzle. It's definitely a better puzzle than Vesperia. And, yeah. I mean, Berseria was basically hallways. Arise pretended not to be hallways, it was hallways. Not really any puzzles. Except for maybe a stairway puzzle in the 5th Lord Palace. But or elevators. Vesperia didn't really... I like the fact that Abyss has some puzzles. And some unique ones too. I like that about Abyss. Because, yeah, even though I'm like, oh, I like Symphonia, it's cool. It did have a lot of just block pushing puzzles. Come on. That was a lot of its puzzles. And a sorcerer's ring. I mean, it was different sorcerer's ring each time, which is cool. But a lot of it was block pushing. How are we gonna get this fire? To go away. I'll destroy this. Attack! I feel like there's some... extra creativity here with some of the puzzles in this game. I like that. Dear me. Yeah, I forgot to do that one. I was hoping I could just have Jacob down here. Look, remember, I hadn't played Abyss in years. This might be my favorite. Yeah, it's... But yes, I'm playing it, because record-wise, I am further than this. Shocker. This is not where I am. Record-wise. But I am reminded why Abyss is my favorite, honestly. It's definitely a gem. Yeah, I wonder how Fan got here. Because he didn't have to do any of these puzzles. Maybe he jumped around or something, I don't know. Did some epic maneuvers. Something like that. Yeah, I could see him doing it. There's 2 monsters behind here. That the other 2 groups that get together and form. Guy and Jade's group. Are got to fight. Just that party without Tyr and Luke. I mean, that's okay. It's fine by me. You're not going to see it. You will be seeing Van's fight, though. Don't worry. Because I made a rule to let the boss fights happen. I like last time. There were still boss fights, too. And poor, Dis got beaten up. You know, Dis is alive. Yeah, I guess saying that I'm much further in recording than this does tell you that this is not the final dungeon. No, it's not. But I think that wouldn't be a surprise if you know RPGs and how RPGs work. This is certainly a climactic dungeon, though. This is the end of part 2. Yeah, this is the end of part 2 of the game. After this, we'll be actually starting part 3, Act 3. Yes, this is Act 2's ending. Yay. Alright. Come here, Tyr. Come here, Luke. Get over here, we're waiting. Come and play with us. Forever and ever. Come and play with us, Luke and Tyr. Forever and ever.
You're okay.
Of course.
Of course we are. What about you? You took so long we were starting to get worried.
I'm sorry.
We've been waiting for you. We have something important to talk about.
What is it? You guys should have seen
You
us.
sound serious.
The passage ring is up ahead.
That means Master Van is there too.
The Colonel says we lower the Outer Lands as soon as we defeat the Commandant.
There's not enough time, huh?
No, doesn't seem like it.
Even in the Albior, it would take too long to get to the radiation gate from here. the outer lands would probably fall while we were in transit.
But how do we lower the outer lands without activating the radiation gate?
You don't even have ion. Well, I guess you didn't have ion here either.
Redirect the radiation gate commands to the absorption gate. It should be possible in theory, since the passage rings are connected. Though it is a rather clumsy method.
Yes, we haven't activated the gate.
What about after that? Is that it?
We'll send 7th phonons into the absorption gate, Sephiroth. That's the sign to begin the descent.
Hopefully we can do this.
But the 7th phonons must come from the one who issued the command. You, Luke.
Got it. I'll do it. I can't fail after coming this far.
Well then, shall we be going? Is everyone ready?
I am. How about you all?
Hope they're ready.
Of course. I'm going to stop my band.
Oh. Oh dear. Poor thing.
I was originally Van's lord after all. The master has to clean up after his servant's mistakes.
I'll stop Van's scheme. I'll save the world no matter what. I have to get the Commandant under control, or I'll never get to marry a rich husband.
Oh, brother. Yes.
My, what passion, what fervor.
But you're the same as always.
Of course.
Indeed. I'm afraid those sort of lines don't fit me.
True enough.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go.
Let's just see what Van is doing down there. Is he doing something Ganondorf-like? Perhaps. Make sure you're ready. Let's go. Of course he's pulling a Ganondorf. playing the organ. Like all good villains do, absolutely.
Why are you here? It was Ash, the original, who was meant to come to build a new order together with me. Don't get in my way, replica.
Then why did you make me? Who am I? Why was I born?
Can you not live unless you were born for some purpose? That's why you're nothing more than a replica. Well then, you poor, pitiful replica. You were born as a throwaway pawn. A substitute to overturn Yulia's score. That is all.
Master, is that really all I am? My existence caused the score to go off track, didn't it?
An insignificant deviation like you is as nothing before Yulia's score. Though its leaves may change, the true essence of the tree does not. The score is a drug. If you walk to the east, you shall discover great riches. If that reading came true, you would want to believe the next as well. Over the course of 2,000 years, Yulia has caused mankind to become addicted to the score. Powerful medicine is needed to remedy 2,000 years of distortion.
And your replica world is that medicine? You have quite the imagination.
Imagination. Yes, perhaps we can call it.
It's true that this world is twisted, ruled by the score. But a replica world is a pretty twisted idea too.
Exactly. If you don't cease this terrible undertaking, you'll force Tyr to suffer. She's your sister. Are you really going to fight her?
Mysterica. It is indeed unfortunate. If only you'd stayed in Yulia City. I could have at least spared you.
You're trying to make a world of replicas, aren't you? Then just kill me and make a replica.
You insist on fighting me?
Yes. That was the reason I originally came to the Outer Lands.
Master. No. Van. Even if you refuse to acknowledge me, I am me.
Meaningless battle. Die!
Van, wasn't there any other way?
Julius Score controls the world. If humanity does not create a new
As he falls over.
free of the score, it will perish.
Then how do you explain me? Julia didn't say a thing about me.
The score is not an absolute future. The score is just one of an infinite number of choices.
The fact that Luke exists shows that there are deviations from the score.
No, you don't know the true essence of the score. Even if it is not read, the score exists nevertheless, leading us to certain destruction.
People aren't that foolish. People have their own wills to avoid destruction.
Such influence from a rebel. You will be the ones to rush. You who are ruled by the score, die. Take that. Radiant.
Oh man. Yeah, sorry if there's a teeny bit, like a pinch of lag there. I didn't really want to do my typical thing, because I didn't want it to affect the audio any. This is a good song. I do recommend looking it up. I believe it's called Race Across or something like that. I can't remember if that's the name. I know it's not A Place in the Sun. That's a different song in the game. I can't remember the name, but it's a really good song. I recommend listening to it. Oh man, and of course, man, it's organs for music and being stubborn. Talking while he gets bodied. It's kind of funny. Haha. You failed, Van. Yeah, clearly since only Tear got a costume, I decided not to get Jade's. That's why I said I would get it eventually. It calls in. fact that not everyone has a costume should have been a dead ringer, honestly. Dead giveaway. I'm not telling you whether Van's the final boss or not, though. Whether we really kill him here or not. We might kill him here. We might have another main villain on our hands. Just so you know, I'm not telling you who the main villain is of the game. It pretty much seems like it's Van. 100%. Just wait. You'll see who the main villain is. Van's definitely a favorite villain character of mine. Don't look at the tier list video. Don't. It's outdated anyway. But Van is really set in his ways. He's really was hurt, and well, he has a twisted sense of justice, obviously. He thinks he's saving the world. We want to save the world, but our methods are different. I think Van actually has a lot of depth to his character. And I like that he's connected to pretty much all the main characters. This has a good habit of most of the party members actually being almost like they could be the main character. Yes, Luke's the main character, but Tyr could be the main character. Jade could be the main character. Natalia, hell, even Guy could be the main character. Anna's probably not. Yeah. Anna's probably not, no. She's the only one that couldn't really be the main character. But also me saying that I'm not reviewing yet should have been a dead giveaway. Man. It's still a cool fact that the villain's actually written in mind first when it comes to a plot of the Telltale's games. The villain was written first. The main villain. Well, maybe when we meet the main villain of this game, you know. You can see what I mean. Because Van's clearly just the final boss of Act 2. But I can't wait till we get to the final dungeon, though. The final dungeon's gorgeous. Even in these old graphics, it's gorgeous. I can't wait for the final boss, because I actually really like the final boss of this game. The final boss is pretty fun, actually. In my memory. Hell, even this fight's pretty fun, honestly, too. It's also fun. And I mean that. I'm not just saying how fun, but it's actually hard. No, it's actually pretty fun. But yeah, when I do the Coliseum, I'm gonna do it off screen. You can get ultimate weapons and a costume for Jade with the Coliseum. When I do that, I'll get that for Jade. I really wanted to do it the first time the Coliseum opened up, but I couldn't do it, sadly. I wish I could, though. Oh yeah, and I guess another dead giveaway is the fact that the Sword Dancer typically has 3 fights. And we only fought him 2 times. Yeah. Second time was before the absorption gate. Because he's cut off at the absorption gate. Could have been a dead giveaway too. We haven't fought Form 3 yet. Man, that text loves to glitch away. I don't even know his name anymore. Is it Larry Butts? Oh golly, I hope it's not Larry Butts. That would be bad. Heal me, dear. Heal me. Bring me back. Before he dies. Negative gate. Oh no! Oh, this is bad. I have plenty of life bottles, I just didn't use them. Yeah, plus what? It was really the ending. There's a lot of final boss fights that I or any side quests that I would have left on a cliffhanger. Oh, good thing I got her back. Alright. Everyone leveled up. That's good. You guys are ready for a cool scene? I know you are. Release this menu.
I never thought I'd be defeated by such a failure. Oh, how utterly ironic.
Damn it! I don't have enough power. This hyper resonance. It's him.
It appears that the miasma is adhering to the dividing line just as we had expected.
Look, I will send you the key. Use it to set me free. One who would seize glory is trying to capture me.
Pretty good scene.
Luke, what is it?
You okay, buddy? Come on now. Come on. About Lorelai.
No, it's not important right now. We have to tell everyone it worked.
Yeah, we will.
Ion and Noelle and Father. I'm sure they're all worried about us.
Van.
Sorry, dear.
Tear.
I'm sorry, Luke. I'm glad we did what we did.
Okay. Let's go home, guys. To our world.
Yep.
Ash. Thanks.
See you next time, guys.